See, that looks off center like that. Yeah, it's better. I don't like the other way. Alright, so it's very possible. I kind of fucked up this morning. I've been up since kind of early and shit. And I got to cleaning up, consolidating, and prepping all the props and stuff that I was going to be making. And I started pulling stuff out from places that I thought I had some shit stashed away or some stuff saved away for something. And I wound up getting like a whole bunch of this shit. And every time I'd go through something, I'd find something else that I can use that for now instead of for whatever I was going to do. Then I came up with all kinds of shit. Like, I gotta get it all in this chest because there's no way I'll be able to do all this in one day. But what I am gonna do, since I've already got most of the parts and pieces and shit, I'm just gonna make a list of the shit as I put it up, and then that way I'll know, you know, what I still gotta do. Like, I got some stuff that needs to go at the top of the list because it needs to be done first for the props for the fucking show. But I might, before I even do that, I might swap with this fucking watch on because if this thing works. And because I got part of my watch piece, dude. Not having my watch drive me nuts. This thing fits. And your husky foot. So I think the metal is going to agitate my arm, so I'm trying to keep it off of it. My wrist cannot take cheap metals. No, my skin can. I bet you can't hear me for shit. Damn it. Gotta be the other way, though. Yeah. Damn. Let's see how it fucking goes. I'll take it apart, put it on that real quick. This thing, I was hoping to get under it, but I guess it'll work. This bullshit. I was just fucking around this morning and I started pulling out stuff for props, and man, my brother gave me this tiny voodoo doll, and it just so happened to pop around one of them spikes and shit. And all old bullshit that I've had put away. Like, I don't really wear the shit, but I'm feeling fucking creative and shit today. We pulled it out and started playing with it. Now I've gotten kind of used to it. Like, it's something to occupy me. You know what I mean? Like my ADD. I can just sit here and grab my voodoo doll. I can shake my fucking. You can't see it, but I got a pair of like on my thumb. I got some fucking cuffs. I thought that was funny. Alright, let me switch these other things so I ain't gotta fucking yell in the living room. I don't know how well you can hear me. But yeah, I'm gonna catalog all this shit as I put everything away, and I'm gonna do the PC stuff last because I got something really cool worked out for that. And I'm actually gonna work on it second. I'm gonna file all this stuff away, do my watch real quick, and then I'm gonna start putting this shit up. There we go. I don't know why left ear always does that. It always does some gnarly shit. Okay, I need the tiny screwdrivers again. Gotta find something to put these little fucks in. You're gonna have to. Where's your charger? Ta-da! Uh-oh. There's some other stuff. Why it's giving me shit. There we go. That way the damn thing don't go up. Let's get this fucking music off, dude. I hate the music. Haha, damn music. Oh my damn. Make that shit stop. Holy crap. Yeah, this looks like a whole bunch of shit. But somehow in my head it all makes sense and it goes somewhere and it's got a thing that it can do. Like now. Doesn't need to code or anything else. That box over there, I'm just scrapping it because it's like a real thin cardboard. It's like this stuff and it's really good to shape and form stuff with, dude. It's really fucking easy to make most of this shit, dude. A little bit of scotch tape, a little bit of duct tape, fucking pencil and some scissors, cut the cardboard and shit. And you can draw out and make whatever you want. And then just go, duct tape it to hold what pieces you need to, fold, cut, whatever, where you need to. And then go get you some of that fucking rubber spray from Walmart or some shit. The rubber spray is kind of expensive, but you can use that shit as a fucking frame to make your object. You know what I mean? As long as the circumference is greater than what you're putting into it and shit, dude, you can make all kinds of stuff. You can take old fucking belts, just little bullshit belts like these, Everybody's got like 1,000 of these kinds of fucking belts. These little ones with the double ring shit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's got one of them. You just take one of them and, do it motherfucker up with cardboard and shit, make the frame and then spray it. And just don't make sure you interfere with any of your holes and shit, Like it's fucking easy. Okay, let's get some other shit going on this thing while I'm here. Just measuring tape off of my stuff. Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is. I thought I had it over there. No, dude. No, dude. Some squeaker keeps sending me a party invite. Nothing against you, dude. I don't remember where to know you from. You're obviously a friend of a friend because I don't have a lot of squeakers on my shit. I normally have a no squeaker policy. The only exemption is like family and friends, friends' kids and shit like that. Like a little parental group, we all monitor each other's kids and shit, make sure they ain't hanging out with no creepy people. And then in turn, they do the same for us, So everybody can't be everywhere. We're all gonna notice shit at different times. Oh no, where'd it go? Damn, glad I got good eyes. Good shit. That over in the carpet, dude. That's so tiny you can't even see it in the daylight, dude. Just a little pin goes to the fucking watch, dude. It shot across the room. Now, let's see. Hey, damn, if that ain't gonna fit just fucking perfect, dude. Yeah, that's badass. My fucking watch finally. Dude, not having my watch has been a pain in the ass. Because I don't check my phone like I used to anymore. Like, used to be, I'd be on my phone like all the time, like looking at it, staring at it, fucking, playing with it, doing some shit, man. But after I got my watch, dude, this thing, like, it cut down that FaceTime on the phone, dude. 'Cause so many people just like walking around doing that shit. And I grew to hate it. Like, I would do it, but I hated it. When I got the watch, dude, I can instantly, just at a glance, I can just, whether it's important or not, sweep it away. Sweep it away. As soon as I sweep it away, the notifications come from my phone too. So I don't pull up my phone and there's like 400 fucking things I gotta do. Make me feel like that thing's all more important than it is and shit. It's not. It's a tool to me. I'm just using it for what I need it for. Which, it needs to start being page management, which is why I'm trying to get some of this shit done. You know,
so I can manage that shit as well as build all this. Because if I'm right, dude, and if I do this right, I can turn this into a pretty fun thing, dude. I can turn this into something like, for parents and shit. Fucking like me ain't got no fucking money, dude, and we can just, get our kids together, pack a fucking lunch, and go to the park or some shit, and meet up with the stuff we've created and done, play with Nerf guns and skateboards and bikes and shit. Do like kids should do. And stop being all paranoid, man. If there's more parents out there playing with their own kids, dude, something's less fucking likely to happen. I have to make a fucking show or a game or something out of it, dude. So we could take it to public parks and places and shit. Out of it. Yep. So eat this one. Damn, I don't know if I'm shipping the thing or the watch. I'm literally chipping the teeth on that thing. A smaller one. Ah, come on, you little shit. Okay, let's get it up past that. There we go. Hey, I did it without dropping that one. Come back here. Oh shit. Little bastard. Damn, that was way harder than what it fucking should have been, dude. Alright, let's get some stuff going on here. Oh, fucking banners. I love my banners. I'll make some more. I love how once you get one going, like they fucking stay with you and shit. What is that picture? Car explosions. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh shit. I don't have that one in here. Poop. Alright, then let's leave that one. I don't like that shit. This bugger. That's the only one I got for it too. Okay, filters. Do that. Fucking laser. He was messing with yesterday. Yeah. Well, that's weird. Okay, not really what I was going for. So, like, if I wanted to point at something, if I wanted to point at something, I can just take the controller and set it next to what I'm talking about, and boom, like, no, I did not. Give me my companion back. I am not yet done with that. Alright, so closed. It has to like this. So, excuse me. Damn, with that thing, you can't see at all what I'm doing, can you? I'm gonna fix that real quick. Alright, let's turn that filter off. That filter is not the one. You're responsive, now you're responsive. The shit biscuit. Something on my fingers or something? Okay. Oh, there it is. I like the red. Alright, so like if I'm talking about the mask, then I just go, oh, this thing right here. Or this thing right here. You know, all of this right around in there. That's the stuff that we're talking about. You know what I mean? I like that. That's pretty fun. I gotta remember that shit. The only reason I'm leaving all this fucking screen open is because there's so much crap in and around here right now. Just get fucking darker in here or something. Oh, it's my glasses. That's what it is. Or did I choose a different back set and not switch it back? I bet I did. Nope. It's regular. Oh, I guess the sun's past a certain point now. It's almost noon. Yeah. That's what it is. BMW I-80S. Okay, I need a pair of vice grips. No, not those. These ones got some needle nose. Man, I wish I could fucking listen to music or had somebody to talk to for it and all this shit. That's all I need. Oh, that fucking bitch snowed like it. Say what's in. Oh, look at that. Oh, Jesus. Maybe the watch wasn't a good thing to start on. This is boring as fuck. Nah, dude, I'm not playing Fortnite either, dude. I mean, nah, man. I'm doing shit. I get stuff done. Oh, shit. Nuts. Sticking the hell out of my hand. Alright, there's some more light in here. I may just put that up for a second. Kettle up. this shit out real quick. Get it out of my way and make it to where the last thing I gotta do is my watch and everything. I'll still do them in that order, but because there's a whole bunch of bullshit. A whole bunch of bullshit. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Let's just make sure I don't lose my stick on something. Yeah, a little pieces in there right there on there. Put this in this. Get this shit now. This shit. Put all my damn tools up. Because I gotta touch it out right now. I didn't mean to, but I used so much shit in the last day and a half that it was easier just to keep it out. And that's not normally me. That shit normally drives me nuts. I can't stand losing the fucking nuts. So, but on the upside, when I was going through looking for all this shit, I did consolidate a lot of my junk places in the house and shit. I still got stuff I'm saving and stuff, but nowhere near as important as, anything else I'm doing at the moment. Alright. So, I'm going to start putting junk and bullshit up and pull fucking material. Okay, this is going to be material for fucking some kind of weapon or some kind of hex set ball or some shit I'm going to fucking use. So, I don't know where, how. Stick that in there. This is something I'm going to use and I don't know where, how. These I want to keep somewhere else though, dude. I gotta find my yo-yo. Cause I swear to God, I think my fucking hex set was with my yo-yo. This thing and what did go? Just yeah. Okay. Oh, and my fucking office, my calculator, some spare wire. Let's see. Let's get this chest open before I start getting shit in there. So, I think the only thing I got in here is boots. Yep. These are fucking boots that I'm using my costume and shit. They're pretty decent. Actually, I'll be mixing those with, gonna paint these and put a different guard over the front of it. And I have these things like cascade up the boot after they're painted and shit. Like from there up to make them a little taller in the front. Make the little black leather pads instead of the red, or vice versa, or whatever. Figure out how I'm gonna do it. And then this shit, all this goes together with this. Actually, where's that lock? There it is. So it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it right now. And I think it's still good. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't kept all taut and shit, so it's still kind of rubbery. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's fucking straight. Who knows? I'll figure it out in a minute. I got another carabiner. I guess I didn't know about too. I'm gonna find whatever the hell I did with that little zip thing the other day. That thing was cool as shit. I think I just hung it up here somewhere. There it is. Yep. I can put a little hook on it. I don't know what's up with me and all this lippy shit, but it's infectious as hell. Watch out. Trying to mock up a little inspiration, you know what I'm saying, ahead of time, thinking of what I got before I start writing the script for that thing. So I'll already know what I've got, what I got to work with, what kind of creativity I can bring to it and shit. Uh, you know, also trying to show my kids, man, you can make your own dreams come true. You don't have to do a whole lot to make something yours, you know. And again, I wish I could fucking play music on here. Okay, this is all laptop stuff. It's laptop stuff. I'm gonna say it is anyway. Let's see. Okay, these are cable wires to something else. These and these go in here. And this. Actually, this shit out. Velcro shit. That's how I'm gonna set it into place. It's both sets of gloves. Okay, I think that's it for that. You can just chill just like it is. So that's part of it. Small part. And face guard thing. Look at that. I will make some kind of piece that gets that thing. I know I will. Just pose, baby. Yeah. This goes to mouthpieces. This goes to HV shins. Let's get this shit put up. Okay, so I've got on the list, I've got boot mods. Second right. And then the mask. Where's the others? Where are the other? There they are. I knew I had shit somewhere up there. Okay, I need to move this stuff. This is an empty box. This will be an empty box. This is a new bookmark. Okay, this is a prop. These are props. This bag I'm going to use. Don't know on what yet. These are all props. These can get tossed. Props. And props. Masks. These are the different sections of masks I'll be using to make fun of the shit. So don't get fucked up. There we go. There we go. Now, everything up there is that's masks. I think. Pretty sure. Give me that. Come here. Right, yep. Masks. I probably won't keep this thing like that. I've used that thing to work before too. It's also a tool, but for now, I'll decide in a little bit if I'm gonna chop it up or not. Okay, these are prop pieces that I'm gonna use for chest pieces, or I'm gonna make some. I got this arm thing, dude, and I'm gonna make like a breastplate. I might actually make individual muscle plates with it and shit if I can carve it right. I could make them and sew them into something, and they would be like a hard rubbery fiber. You know? I don't know. I'm still debating that one. If that be the case, I could probably do the same thing with just regular cardboard spray shit. I bet I could. These are gonna be for some other costume stuff. And this too with the costume stuff, because I was thinking I might extend that, like if I had this go up a little and then this at the top of it, you know, or made a merge somehow, you know, like that, or something, you know, write that around the boot, put a gun thing on it or something to make the boots thicker, heavier, you know, they already look kind of thick. I'm trying to do what I can to boost them. So these are going to be boot pieces more than likely. Either that or I'll use them as some kind of shoulder pad on something else. Which I probably could. I could probably make a second cape and make those the shoulder pads out of it to see how quick I can. They're not extremely thick. They're not like. Let's do the other side. They're not crazy thick. Shit, man, doing it backwards actually might. I might be able to tuck that into. Shit, the boot. Yeah, do that on the boot and do that thing red too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's put this shit up. So all I gotta do is like write down what it was and I will fucking sing. Look at these. I think these are actually glove props. They are. Gloves and shit. I think these are just wristbands and shit. It's pretty much the same thing. This black one's the only one I'm hanging on to, and I'm hanging on to it for a reason. I might use it on something that has nothing to do with any of the shit. I might use it on that watch. Alright. Shoulder pad mods. Okay. These 3 walkie-talkies are going to go on that bag. Because that bag was made for on the go, and this thing will be made for communication between whatever teams I'm doing. This fucking camera piece stays out of there. All that shit stays out. That shit stays out. This goes with the other half of my costume. This, it's all Bluetooth and prop stuff. Materials. Yeah, connection pieces for that laptop thing I'll be doing in a minute. This goes in the camera bag. So this goes to the camera bag. This will be electronics staying out for the moment. This is going to the camera bag. Yeah. I'll leave that. Figure out whether I want to do something with that or not. Flashlight's already on there. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I got all the props separate from the stuff I'm actually going to use. There we go. There's some more prop shit. There's that. This is going in my bag. I think this was out here. Huh, can you see that? Oh. Huh. I never thought about that before. I get a bunch of laser pointers and it looks weird on a fucking camera. So if you put a bunch of them in your hand and you just kind of swirl them around, it would look like your hand was charging up to do something, dude. That's a nifty little special effect I think I'm gonna hang on to. Okay. Sword mods. On bag and shield. Those are all costume stuff. I know that much. Okay. The pants will be the pants that I use. That pouch belt. I'm fixing to change this shit. this, dude. See how long this takes before it drops. What was I finna grab? I think it's gonna fall for sure. Left that ball. Okay. Oh, the bell. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This thing can be held up with some kind of odd shoulder pad. I can add this to the bag. I'm gonna do that right now. Damn it, thing's damn near funky. This I can use for blades of things. This I can use for blades of things. This I can use for blades of things. I just have to attach them to whatever item I want to use them on. What's more than likely, Jesus Christ, this is a fucking many of them. I'm subject to just add them onto the bag. Let's see. Yeah, that's all that shit. Let's move this to here. This is, this out here is trash. That gets cut up. These go in the trash. These can now come up here. Dust balls. And let's move this. Okay. This is going over to the costume. This is going to the trash. That is going with the masks. Almost done. Kind of going through my creative thoughts while I do, and apparently talking to myself. And nobody watching this. There's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Going through my storage. Live. No. Kind of going over a bunch of shit I'm going to do. And I'm trying to like keep it in my head at the same time. You know, because like you can't watch me do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. If I give it away specifically what I'm doing, and there's no surprise or allure, or you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to draw from the imagination. You know what I'm saying? Like you're never wondering what the fuck I'm actually doing with all this shit. Almost got this fucking thing put up. just continuously push this thing over until, okay. So as soon as I finish wrapping up this though, I'm gonna play a little bit of Terraria and shit. Since I've got so much creative juices, I do need to hit an outlet with these things. Okay, all this stuff is in the bag. Oops. Whoa, what? It thought from the reflection of the sun on that flashlight, it thought that's the controller. Ain't that some nifty old shit? It thinks that flashlight up there is the... What if I tilt it? Heck, I don't know what it is about that spot, but it holds just the right gleam. The controller, you see that, still sitting right there. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, it's completely beside what I'm doing. Let's see. The pouch thing. I could cut those off and tape that shit down so it wouldn't fucking poke me. And I could run it. That's just some shit I cut up. And run it through. These are the two new belt pieces I thought about using for the bag. One of them's a fucking pouch. Put the fucking pouch over me on the other side if I think if I did this right. Yeah, and put it like a pouch behind the pouch kind of deal. Or hook it right there at it. This can be right in my abs though, dude. I don't want that. Maybe I can make this like the second belt. Make this one the one for this shirt down this way. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have this thing actually like not really attached, but damn near, like right in through here. Maybe. I'm gonna have to experiment with that a little. I'm gonna leave all the stuff out for the bag. Anything that's going on the bag, like the shield, I can go ahead and put up, I guess. Let's see. Going on the bag. Most likely going on the bag. This, I'm thinking more of a... I was thinking a prop piece, but now... Shit, that might just become a shield piece. We'll see. We'll see. This project's kind of coming along, but it's, you know... It's gotta all... To me, it's gotta function. And I can make it function. I know I can. Let's put the shield and mask stuff up. Get these things put away. sword can temporarily go back in my chair. It's not where it originally was. It was just a spot that I fucking found for it the other day. Like that. So I've been too vigorously using it. It don't look too gnarly. Need to get that Zelda storage stick up a little more. Alright. Mask. I'm not gonna play Fortnite with you, bro. Dude, you gotta stop. I hate spam, dude. Don't fucking spam me. Just throw me in with him and everybody else. I knew it was gonna fall off at some point. Hey, you know what?
You up to?
Not shit, bub. I'm going through all the, man, I started consolidating some stuff in the house and, like, I've been creating props and shit for the last couple of days. And I was like, man, I know I got more stuff in there somewhere. So I started digging through stuff. When I started digging through stuff, I started consolidating shit. And I was like, well, I can use this, I can use this, I can use this. And I wound up pulling out like a bunch of shit that I can either use for something for the project now or something that I'm going to make for, future things. Shit the kids could use, shit that I could use, shit I need to have in other places. And I wound up pulling out a bunch of stuff. So now I'm writing down everything as I put it away. Some of it's going to be shit for the living room, some of it's going to be for props, some of it's just stuff for the kids. Some other stuff. I'm trying to get everything put away so I can actually start fixing some shit. Because having 3,000 things out, dude, drives my ADD nuts. Like I look around the room, dude, and I'll start doing something, and then I'm like, fucking squirrel will go by, and I'll spot something else, and I will accidentally cross over and start working on that thing. I'll have like 6 or 7 open projects in the fucking living room. I'm like, I gotta get it calmed down. I gotta get it like managed. I gotta put all this shit up so I'm not all over the fucking place like this. All of these are going on the bag. This I don't know about yet. Put it in here. Seems like I had some scarves. Yup, I had some scarves. And these bits of wool. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them on yet, but I did think that they would look great for like some aerial jackets, you know what I'm saying? Like the cuffs and shit over the collars and stuff, dude. We could add that stuff to it. That shit is super soft, dude. Like this could be added to a few things. We made the fucking inside liner of a coat or something. Speaking of inside liner, I gotta cut the one out of that trench. But fucking wool pieces also, there's a ton of fucking Velcro on here that is totally usable for other shit. Where'd that bag go? Put this thing up on the top. I gotta get a fucking one of those handheld sewing things. I got a feeling I could sell it if I could just get one of them things, figure out how it works. I never really fucked with it before. But I might. Okay. Okay. So the only thing going in this is costumes and props. Every bit of this shit is full. And I think the shield piece is last, and that's it. Right? This is going in as a weapon, but I don't want to put it in there just yet. I might put this in the camera bag or something somewhere separate. Yeah, I'll leave it up for the camera bag. This will go with the camera bag, and this needs to go up. Up here. And these are all weapon parts, shield parts. I need to start collecting more of the gun pieces and parts and lasers and shit from them. Get all these pieces. It's too big. So freaking big. Damn, it didn't fit in there. And it's totally gonna fall everywhere. If not, let's see. for the bag. Nothing else going in here, right? No more costume stuff. No more of that bullshit. Okay, these are just. Let's put this piece in there because this does go with this. Which is going to be in and on it. I'll put that in there because that piece is already started. That down there. This is the belt that I was using to gauge everything. And okay, I think that's it. I think I can put that shit up now. Mostly. Almost couldn't close that bitch. Alright, so that's all done. Okay, camera bag. Separate stuff from what's going in the bag to what's going on the bag. That would be on, this would be on, all this on, and then this is going in. Ah, shit, oops, that should have went in with the props. Nah, these are materials. These are materials. Props. I need that carabiner off that thing anyway. What up? So, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see what time is it? 12. I may do some rec room instead of Terraria. Because I'm a little curious. They had an update the other day. I want to see if they improved or fixed anything. This is pretty fun to play. I feel like it'd be pretty fun to play right now. I need to make a room or more rooms and shit like them other people have in whatever areas. What the fuck? What the fuck? You could play that motherfucker and quit playing with my emotions.
Actually, that may have been. Oh, you're living the dreams, TP. Yeah. Devil may care attitude. Strong eyes. Beautiful girlfriend. Sorry, Blade. Us rounding up all the gluten in the world and launching into space where it can't not hurt us ever again. Kiss me like you miss me, man. What in the flexicle is this?
What in the fuck? Okay.
Cable. Here for the kid. Move or die.
Oh, here we go.
Kids give us a chance to be better than we used to be. You need to. You're a lot smarter than I look. I let Cable kill this kid. I can't do this alone. Just speak up. It's hard to hear you with that piggy dick in your mouth. We're gonna pull this super duper fucking group. Make them tough, overly flexible, and young enough to carry their own franchise for 10 to 12 years. We'll be known slow motion. Doing the right thing is messy.
Why does he keep doing this?
You want to fight for what's right? Sometimes you have to fight dirty. That is why Sister Under the Traveling Pants is pure pornography. God, I wish I finished college. It lives up to the hype. Plus, plus. Okay, they probably won't even make it 3. Yeah, why would they? Saw it too. You killed it.
That was badass. I want to watch it again, but not like right here, right now. That was dope as fuck. That was cool as shit. I'm psyched to fucking see it now, dude. Like, bad. At this point, I don't even care what the fuck up. This girl's alive and shit, man. That's not how, but whatever. Fucking. Let's see. And then another little pouch or something to stick in all the shit for the bag. Because I don't want to fuck with this right now. This goes in the bag. That's the rest of the stuff that goes on the bag. The rest of the shit is materials and tools. So, let's see. Okay, down here at the bottom of this thing. Oh, this shit can go in the bag, I guess. Not this, but this, and this, and this. Okay, this is laptop stuff. Oh, this was going both in and on the bag, and so was this. That's going on the tripod. Somehow without interfering with shit, so probably in the bag. And this is going in the bag. Sure, just line this across the bottom instead of whatever the fuck I just put in there. Extra things. This is all this shit is fucking pipe music into and whatever. Man. Alright. Oh, shit. Two, three. I need to have mine like right there, like on it all the time. Just whether it's on or not. And then a totally different spot of some kind picked out for this fucking light. Because both these lights are self-sustaining. One of them actually doesn't work. I just gotta find a cap for it and make it work. Yeah, if it's like here. I don't know. Guess I'd have to test it out. Flashlight. Let me have this. Come through. Might as well do this while I got it out instead of fucking with it later. This. I'm gonna pop on the tripod. Like, shit. Okay. Alright. This is the gun clips that I made yesterday. And I'll go with the bag. Alright, let's take this out. Strap to it. And let's put this one, the one with no thing, in there. Stay there. And you know what? Yep. Just like material, tools, tools. Glasses, man. Never thought about it. This thing's a quick line too. Huh. Alright. Stupid phone. Good shit. Double check. Check. No updates. Oh, Okay. It's my last smoke. Okay. This is coming towards oh shit. This is coming. Okay. I'll do this. Going into this. Goes for yeah. This is going. Oh, I like that one. Do some code that one. May as well this. This. I think it's 4 splitter, right? Oh yes. Oh, what the fuck? I got a second extension on there that I forgot about. Is that right? So much fuck did. It's tiny as shit. That's weird. But okay. I understand what the process thinking was there on that one. Okay. Oh, these are fucking earbuds I pulled out. As a backup for my controller or my phone or something. I think they were made for a DS, but I think they still work. It's down here for the moment. I got some other stuff I gotta do today. I gotta send, I got a PlayStation I gotta hook up and accounts I gotta set up and shit send back to my boys. And, okay. Damn, I'm gonna have to put this thing on to figure this out. See if it's fucking working or not. Okay. This can go in the camera bag too. I think I'll put that in there too. This is PC stuff. PC stuff I gotta check. PC stuff I gotta check. Cords to use. Let's see. Building materials. This is for the camera. I think. It's not. This is joyful, right? I'll be damned. This motherfucker does have a mic line. What the fuck did I do with that? I know where it is. I know where I got other stuff. I knew I had some somewhere and I couldn't fucking think of it. Alright, consolidate stuff. Find more shit. Is that other controller I was looking about? Yep. More clamps that I fucking knew I had. Lighter and a plug thing. Let's keep that near the bag. That'll keep the bag charged like all the time. Especially this little battery pack. Yep. That's something valid. What's this go to again? Oh, this goes to the thing. Car thing. Come from what's doing none of that shit. There's that audio thing. Fucking Zippo. I've been looking for forever. And I know I got some more included in that bitch somewhere. Be looking everywhere for that. Okay. Let's see. These are all materials. These are all tools. Materials. Trash. It's trash. It's trash. Okay. I just about didn't work. Get this bullshit put up. Use flashlight. I'm gonna start using that again. Anyway. This marvelous motherfucker. It don't matter what it is. You plug that thing into it. It's gonna play something. I'm gonna leave that for my laptop. That's what I'm doing. I'm mounted on that motherfucker. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna like, oh, way back. With no more spring in or on it. I'm always looking for favorable time codes. Okay, all of this car stuff. And this is some bullshit stuff. But it's some shit I'm gonna play with. I'm gonna do some weird shit to that tripod. That's gonna be fun. How about these? Anything particular? Nope, they're just balls of bullshit. So, material. No, I pulled out some more shoestring from somewhere earlier. It's fucking material. Okay, these audio splitting cords. From these, I can run any type of audio straight into a jack, straight out to something else. I can convert and change them off of these. Those two. And these. This one is actually dead. I don't know why I kept that thing off. The other one don't even get used. Or maybe it does. The shit biscuit. Looks like I got the white one folded back. I know it fucking works though. Because I've used this shit out of this thing. Alright, this is going on this. This is going on here. It's going in the bag. It's going on the camera. It's going on the laptop. Damn.
What is going on here?
Oh man, I'm trying to consolidate a bunch of stuff. I'm in a mess. And I've been working on this fucking camera bag that holds a tripod and shit. But like, while I'm riding, it'll go over my shoulder and shit, you know? And then at any given time, I
What's
can
up,
just,
you feral cunt?
yep. Then I can just slide it out and pop open the tripod and set it down and shit. I'm almost finished though. I'm trying to get all this shit put away. I have made a hell of a mess, dude. Started off cleaning stuff and then consolidating stuff and then, dude, I ended up turning up more shit than I put away. But I did think of like a ton of fucking things, one of which is going to be badass once I get it done. I'm going to make a little spot for my laptop out of my fucking table here, something that I can just pick up and sit down on my table and there it is. And you know, be able to manipulate it and do a whole bunch of shit, man. Draft, draw, kick my laptop up. You know, I should be able to move it over to one of them small tables if I ever
Do you
decide to
shit
use
the
it on one of
bed?
them. Oh, yeah. You one of them dudes like pop up and be foul, huh? Alright. That's not a problem. I ain't too much on them cats. They're trolls. I just feel sorry for you, to be honest. Like, I ain't got no pity. So, let's see. Huh. Oh, this channel doesn't have any content, and it's just a bunch of random numbers. Oh, poor thing. This must be the new trolls
What's your
spot.
name?
Let's
By
see.
855.
Yep, yeah, for real. Buy it, 55. Boop. Look at that. Channel didn't have any content. That's this dude I know. It's a fucking troll, dude. I don't know what his obsession is with me, dude. But he fuck, dude. I don't even remember his name. That's bad. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. What the fuck was his name? It was like in Japanese. It meant something like eat shit or eat shithead or something fucking stupid, dude. I don't remember it. Thai or Tao or fucking whatever. Some retarded shit.
Some people these days.
I know, man. It's pretty ridiculous. And he's all tore
What's
up.
up, you feral cunt?
Yeah, see, he's got another one. Yeah, see what I mean? It's the same dude. It's the same dude. Just crazy fake ones. It's not hard to get rid of. Poor guy. 4 subscribers and no content. Oh no. Bye bye to you too. Mm. These dudes act like they got some kind of superpower. Like I can't just push a button and make them go away. You know what I mean? That's so stupid. But they get pissed off because I won't engage with them, dude. They're not gonna upset me, dude. They're not gonna get me any kind of rile. But
What a lame ass laughing.
oh, let's see. Yeah, yeah,
Don't look
it
at
is.
me unless you're crossed, you feral cunt.
Oh, look at he's got a bunch of his buddies up doing it or something. That's okay. That's okay. You ain't hard to be rid of. 1 subscriber. Poor thing. Yeah, he'll probably be doing it for a little bit. That's fucking lame. But like I said, dude, it ain't nothing but a push of a button. Bloop. So, let's see. Okay, these keyboards are for my kids. My son's gonna want one for his PS4, and I think my young ones could use it on their PS3 as well. So I'm gonna give them both of these. I'll hook them up later when I give them that PS3 that I'm hooking up for them and bag up the one.
You feral cunt, you feral cunt, you gay feral cunt.
Yep.
I like that laser thing that keeps flashing.
Laser thing. Oh yeah. What it is it's catching light, and it makes it
Ha
think
ha
that.
ha.
Oh no. Like I said, he acts like it's not a big thing to just delete somebody's shit. All these poor little one subscriber people. Got like one guy that you chain through everybody. Look at these lame ass people, dude. All these people, dude, they got not shit. They got like nobody. Fucking nobodies. Yeah, that thing keeps flashing. It thinks it's the controller. The light catches it just right, and it like earlier it was like right there or something. Which way was it? Like right through there. Some shit.
Does your landlord have a long dick?
It caught a glimpse of the light. Kind of weird. Poor dude, man. All these poor trolls. For all the kids just get out of fucking school, something's at lunchtime somewhere. But you think it's going up. I don't care. Shit don't bother me a bit. Bye bye. Yeah, it keeps thinking that that blue light's coming from my controller instead of my phone. Like right here on the controller, like it pops up. But if something takes that bluish glare to it, the camera thinks that that's the controller. I was messing with it earlier. It was doing it on my chair, and I was manipulating it on the controller. Oh, let's see. I got a couple of Ethernet cords I can put up with other stuff. And black lights and shit that I'm going to be hanging up in here. So let's put these Ethernet cords up. Dude, look, I found a fucking old lag switch. I haven't used this thing in probably a decade, dude, but I found it in there. Back from some old PS2 bullshit. Put these Ethernet cords up because I might make some other cords out of these things. Make some more high fiber cords. Let's see.
School must have let out early.
I'm telling you, dude, I don't know what it is. Must have been a fucking hurricane watch some goddamn way or something, dude. It's ridiculous. But like I said, dude, it takes them forever to set those up, and it
Go
literally
chew on an
takes me.
extension cord and make yourself useful.
Word, yeah, see. It's more of them. Sure, Harry B. Chimero, his one subscriber. Like all these people burning on me and fucking hating. I'm sorry, dude. Whatever your beef is with life, I'm sorry your life sucks. You gotta spread the hate. But that's your business, not mine. I'm sorry your life sucks. You got nothing better to do to talk shit to people. That's sad. Like me, I like hanging out with folks. I like fucking having fun. I'm just doing this shit right now because I'm trying to get this stuff done. Because then I'll have them set up to play and do more things. Let's see, I think that's an extension for that too. This is going for that. This pad goes to that. Dude, that's all. I didn't realize that was so much shit that I'm adding in. I gotta figure out what kind of receiver this is, dude. Because if this is a Bluetooth receiver, I might be able to reprogram it, make it work on something else. Just regular Bluetooth pieces and shit. And I'd be able to pop them into different devices. Let's see, where's that little
They
bag
say
I was
two
supposed to do?
turds float in the same toilet bowl.
Oh, here's that bag. Yeah.
What are you doing, you feral cunt?
See what I mean? Like a whole bunch of fucking... He's just sitting there on different devices, just popping in the sign-ins. That's why it's taking him a second to loop back. This poor little dude. This poor little dude. Ty or Tay, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, dude, that's fucking bad. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Jesus. Get all the trolls. That's ridiculous. That's so sad, dude. Even if it is one dude, that's a lot of effort to go into to bug one guy. That's too, you know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got a borderline problem on some crazy. You know what I mean? Like, cause dude had to make a bunch of accounts and or have somebody else make a bunch of accounts and then get all the names and the passwords, have to re-sign in on and over in different devices. Dude, that's too much. You done hit that special level of hate where you love somebody and you're jealous or something, man. That's crazy fuck shit. Yeah. Hmm. I need to test this black light with this bulb. So I don't want to use this pink one. I've already got one hanging there and another one real high up there. But I want to put this one probably somewhere in this vicinity so that it catches this area mainly. That side of the room will be alright because later I'm going to have a different projector going either over there or right here, either or. Let me test this thing real quick though. And then I think this box is just shit that for something else. Old retro controllers and shit. Yeah, dude, I got some old Nintendo controllers and shit in this. Damn, I want it close, but not too close. There we go, right there. Yep, just like that. Alright. Before I go much further, I roll a cigarette, bro. Let's see. This is going on the bag and the tripod, right? Yeah. Yeah, and the microphone, the lights, the audio cable's got to go inside. It's going on a piece of the belts. These are going in and on the bag. Those are going in and on the tripod. And all of that shit's PC stuff. This needs to go in there in the bag. This is kind of materials. This I need to fucking put on something so I don't fucking lose it because I'm about to. I know. I'll stick it right through there. I'm gonna hold. Yeah, kinda. Find my keys in a minute and get this lock off of this and this. I didn't realize it was on both of them. These old modems, dude. I don't think this or this actually work anymore. And if they don't, if I can't reuse them, I'm gonna fucking toss them. I'm tired of looking at them. That's all materials. This is going to more of the dumb shit that I'm adding to the phone. This clip I might be able to use on the bottom of that thing. And I'm about to show what I'm going to do with it. And the reason that I'm making this thing so retarded. Because I want that to encompass everything. And if I do this thing right, it'll be able to do the same thing. I'll be able to just pop it, take it everywhere, like with my laptop, and take my whole desk anywhere I want. Yep. So I'm trying to get set up to do my shows in more places than just here. Like the other day, I tried to do a YouTube one from my phone, and I was using my LG2 tones, or LG Tone 2s rather, and fucking, for some reason, it still picked up on the microphone on this rather than on my Bluetooth piece, dude. So it sounded weird. You could barely hear me and shit. Like, it was fucking stupid. It really pissed me off. I should have taken it down, but I'm like, you know what? I'm past all that bullshit. Like, I'll own my mistakes. I ain't fucked up with it. Not some little kid who does something stupid, then fails to hide it, dude.
Creative.
Yeah, I try to be. Thank you. There we go. Get that shit together. Okay. Let's test these lights and get that shit out of my way. Nah, let's roll a cigarette first, dude. Just need a cigarette. I want to get this shit put away so I can actually fucking play something. My kids will be home in a little while, and when they get home, probably going to do the second half of that project with them. I may start doing this show, the ads perspective, like every other day with my kids. So sometimes you'll see me with them and what I actually tell them the parts, because like a lot of this shit is just a complete surprise to them. They have no idea what's coming or what I'm getting ready to do. They, as far as they know, they're just coming up with their own characters. They're like making their own superheroes and shit. That's what they think they're doing. They don't realize that I'm gonna try to bring them to life. I'm going to try to use, whatever pieces and parts and shit that I can to make them the thing that they want to be. So that, I'll write a fucking story based on the characters that they give me and let them come up with the character design, costumes, powers, and all that shit. And I'm basically gonna, like, write out some scenarios and do it like a... I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but you know what I'm saying? How it's played, like you play through like it's a board game or something, but it's a board game you created, I'm gonna kind of do it like that, using the scenarios as the board, and then just, we'll look a dice. We'll say which way the story goes, and that's how we'll play out the whole thing. Like we could play the game as a family and write it all out, and I'll make sure each thing is something that we can go act out, and then once we do it, then we'll go like to the park, to the, wherever we can act it out here in the house or something. We can act out the game. I'm gonna see if I can find some stuff, some like, cause like, dude, like therapist's office and schools and fucking doctor's offices, they've got all kinds of stuff for like good mental health and the shit that you should be doing with your kids at whatever age. So I'm gonna try to find some of that shit and see if I can't like work that stuff into it, so like that they're having fun, but they didn't know it, but they, I I slid a lesson in there. You know what I mean? I didn't pander to them. Like they do on little kid shows. You know what I'm saying? Like they came to the whatever conclusion themselves and learned a lesson out of it. So this way, I'm doing multiple things at the same time, both for myself and for them. Because out of this whole thing, I'm not just trying to make a good channel for me. I'm trying to make a good channel. I try to show my kids how to build their dreams. I'm always telling them, you can do anything you want. All you need is the wit and the will. You can do anything you want. It don't take money. It don't take power. Just the wit and the will. That's all you need. But I'm glad I'm almost done with this shit, dude. I'm ready to play something, dude. I'm ready for all of my shit to be cleaned up, too, dude. And all this shit to be out of my way. Got my costume hung up out of the way. It was all draped over some shit in here earlier. And I guess the sun's starting to come back out. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm going to get the rest of this cleaned up, and I'm gonna get everything prepared. And what I think I'll do is tomorrow, I'll either do the show with my kids, or it's gonna be me putting this thing together. It's gonna be cool. What I'm doing is I'm making a thing to set my laptop on. It'll have a slide out spot for the mouse that will both rotate, and it will also tilt up, and it'll have a lip across the bottom that holds the laptop. It'll be able to tilt up so I can tilt the screen up and adjust it wherever I need to, as well as I can take the laptop off of it, put up a piece of paper or something, and use it as a drafting board and shit. And I'm gonna hook up these speakers, these fans and lights and controller and shit all to the board itself, so that as soon as I plug up the laptop, like I just one little USB cord popped into it, will have all kinds of different stuff. I'll have multiple slots to do my USB stuff, to transfer files and shit from my phone to my PS4, and be able to run these speakers and all this other stuff off of it. I've got damn near a universal controller, dude. I made this, I know, more than a decade ago. But this thing back in the day was bad as fuck. It still works too. Like I tested it not too long ago. One little USB cord that I actually put on a custom cord. This little thing is adjustable and shit. And on there is 2 USB extensions, a PS2 controller. This is a, no, I'm sorry, this is a PS2 converter. This will convert any PS2 controller into an Xbox or a Nintendo's what was GameCube? Yeah, GameCube. And then this bit actually does take a PlayStation one. This one converts it to an Xbox. So I could use any kind of controller off of this thing and convert it and make it work. Because like the white thing, it will literally take any kind of controller from GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. Like this was in that era, and I built this fucking piece. Oh, and the converter will also switch for a gaming wheel too. I rigged that up with actually 2 receivers, two PS2 controllers to the same one, but this one receiver will do those 2 devices plus 2 others, and it runs to this controller, this tiny little controller, man. But it's an old PS2 controller,
Nice
and it
man.
works for like emulators and shit. So like anything from like 64 down, this thing will work on. You just have to reconfigure the controllers. I actually, at one point, I used to have this, probably about 10 or 15 years ago, I used to have this set up in my house, and I would have this controller like under the coffee table and shit, and I had a network of TVs going through my house. Like I had one channel on every TV that you could turn it to, and they all showed the same thing. And I used that shit for like if I had parties and shit. You ever go to a party and you got one room just booming as fuck, and you can kind of hear it through the rest of the house, but that one room motherfuckers be deaf in? So what I used to do is I'd pump the music from that one source and then just put it all the TVs, and I could play it at a normal level, but everybody could still fucking hear it throughout the whole house, you know? Even on to outside, like I extended it to outside, and I had some of those foam rocks and shit, and some speakers hidden inside of those. My little back room, I had a stereo. I could just go cut that stereo on, and audio would pour over from that. Everything, everywhere else through the house, it was my kitchen, my office, my living room, and my bedroom. All of them just had a fucking line tied into them, and I did it without using a transmitter or anything. It was actually, I split it off of a couple of coax cables. It was really a lot fucking easier than people thought. It's just they were always in shock and awe, because this was a long time ago. This was like before streaming and shit the way it is now. It wasn't like instant touch and it went, you know. This was like early PS3 days. Early PS3 days. I think that was before trophies were ever out. Oh, let's see. But I'm gonna rig that shit back up, because my goal at some point is I'm thinking about getting a projector. And if I get a projector, I'll put a screen back here behind me. So as I'm sitting here doing my stuff, like you'll be able to see on the back wall what I'm doing and what I'm at. I just mount that thing up over there. And then if friends or whatever come over and they got something they want to play, they want to do, we can hook the shit up over there and they can totally see it on the projection screen behind me. We just set up chairs facing the opposite way, you know? I think it'd be cool as fuck. But yeah, I'm trying to make like, cause my whole house, dude, it's super clean all the time anyway, which is why this shit is bugging the fucking. This is like the only spot in my house right now that's dirty, dude. It's driving me nuts too. That and my desk, cause that's where the tools come from. But it's fucking. I can't stand stuff being messy, dude. So the goal was to make my whole house like the studio. You know, I'm gonna have the kids help me make projects. I mean, they're already helping me do the story. They're already coming up with their own characters and shit. I'm gonna figure out a way to write in the scenarios to both make them things that each of them for their age group needs to know, and I'm going to get them to help me make the props. Like right now, most of the stuff that I've been working on is either for the camera bag, and the reason I put such urgency on the camera bag is I need this first. I need to be able to have different kinds of camera angles and special effects and do whatever to shoot the things. And then second is the fucking costumes, which I've been working on mine, and then hopes that this will give them some kind of idea, and I'll have my stuff set up ahead of time. I've been doing that off camera, and then I'll help them set up theirs on camera, because I've already made them some. Like I made my little girl a little pink Batman outfit one day out of some stuff we got at the thrift store, the Goodwill or somewhere. I came home and we went to Big Lots or something, and I got some pink duct tape, dude, and I just like I made her this little outfit too. She loves it. She used to run around the house all the time with that thing on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to set up some more stuff like cat farm, get things a little more organized first, so it's easier for me to draft stuff. That's what putting this thing together is for. That way I can just draft up whatever I can imagine right there on the spot, and then I just have to find the parts to make it. You know, that ain't too crazy hard. So, but with that said, I think that'll be the stuff I do tomorrow. I'm gonna put all the rest of this. This is only a little bit of stuff left. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit up and get ready to. Probably gonna play some VR, most likely. Once I get the shit off of that chair, I'm gonna set the chair right here, and I'm gonna play some VR. Because that camera positioning worked out really good yesterday. When this thing is scooted away, it turns it into the perfect like floor space where it's supposed to be and shit for the VR. So I gained like a foot too because I made a wall mount for my camera. I've got like 1, 2, 3. Shit, I didn't think about it, but right there's about 4. I could do it right there too, and it would still come out pretty badass. Matter of fact, before I leave, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna move that camera real quick. I think I might find somewhere in this room to set this damn trunk too. I might just keep it in here. Let's see. Look at this big old trunk right here. That's what I just put all that costume stuff in. May keep it in here. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, yes. I'm keeping it here. Because they can all still move perfectly around it. Yep, yep, yep. Got a little spot to sit down too. It's like a little bench over there now too. My little girl will be able to use a drawing desk now. That's awesome. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to finish up the rest of this shit. Get it all tied up, cleaned up. We're ready to broadcast for later tonight. So, till next time, man. Y'all, thanks for. Actually, I was going to move that camera, wasn't I? I'm going to test something real quick. Actually, no, I don't. I want to leave it right where it is because I got it positioned perfect yesterday for the fucking VR. So, since that's what I'm fixing to do, I don't want to move it and have to remove it. So, yeah, fuck it. Till tomorrow, man. Thanks for watching, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. And, oh, what's going on right there? Yeah, that was bad as fuck. Oops. Back up. Yeah, man, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good day, man. And y'all running around in GTA, man. Keep them guns up. Streets of GTA is crazy. They's crazy. Oh, look, there's my laser again. It just goes whichever way you turn it. Oh, I can't sell it. That's funny. Oh, shit, I hit myself with the Kamehameha. There we go. Kamehameha. What the hell? Oh, it goes dim when you hit the thing. That's why it was dim. Oh, damn. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I've been fucking with stuff like this too, because some of this stuff I could probably do with this camera and create some special effects in here for my kids when we're doing some of this stuff. I could drop the green screen or something and have them do some shit with this, you know, and then I'd be able to carve it out, stick it in other stuff, or like stick a flashing background behind them or some shit. I got a green screen hidden behind there too. I'm gonna make a bigger section so I want to make like you know those old style curtains you just pull straight down, dude. I want one of those that I can do that's big enough for a screen and a green screen. I want both. And that way I can just pull a tab from the ceiling and just boom, it is what I need. I need to go from the ceiling to the floor though, and I want it like 10 by 10, like as what my green screen was. So, but till later today, probably. So, and y'all have a good one. Later, guys.